During her remarkable college basketball career at Iowa, she became the all-time leading scorer in Division I basketball history, encompassing both men's and women's games. She subsequently became the number 1 overall pick by the Indiana Fever and guided the team to the playoffs for the first time since 2016. Clark received Rookie of the Year honors and later earned the Time Magazine Athlete of the Year accolade. However, she has not finished accumulating significant career achievements. Caitlin Clark, one of the most prominent women's basketball players in recent history, will have her jersey permanently displayed at Iowa's Carver Hawkeye Arena. Clark, now a guard for the Indiana Fever, will have her number 22 jersey retired on February 2, as announced by Iowa women's basketball on Wednesday. Notably, the date matches her jersey number. I'm always proud to be a Hawkeye, and Iowa holds a special place in my heart that extends beyond basketball, Clark stated in the announcement. Receiving this honor and celebrating it with my family, friends, and alumni means the world to me. It will be an incredible feeling to look up in the rafters and see my jersey alongside those whom I've admired for so long. Clark is the NCAA's all-time leading scorer and one of the most exceptional players and shooters in the sport's history. She averaged 31, 6 points, 7, 4 rebounds, and 9 assists per game during her senior year in 2023-24, shooting 8% from three-point range on an impressive average of 13. 6 attempts per game. Clark and others have played a vital role in advancing women's basketball, which has experienced significant growth in popularity in recent years. In 2023 and 2024, Clark and Iowa reached the national championship game, but were defeated by LSU and South Carolina, respectively. The 2-time unanimous National Player of the Year is also the all-time leading scorer in college basketball, surpassing both LSU's Pete Maravich and Washington's Kelsey Plum in her senior year. Clark was recently recognized as the 2024 Time Athlete of the Year, highlighting her excellence and influence on the game. Caitlin Clark has not only redefined excellence on the court, but has also inspired countless young athletes to chase their dreams with passion and determination, said Iowa Athletic Director Beth Goetz. Her outstanding achievements have made a lasting impact on the University of Iowa and the realm of women's basketball. Retiring her number reflects her extraordinary contributions and celebrates her legacy that will continue to motivate future generations. Hawkeye fans are eager to express their gratitude for so many unforgettable moments. Clark will become the 3rd player to have her number retired at Iowa, joining Megan Gustafson, number 10, and Michelle Edwards. No Iowa Hawkeyes women's basketball player will wear Caitlin Clark's number 22 again. The number will be retired during a ceremony on February 2 at Carver Hawkeye Arena, as announced by the Iowa Athletic Department on Wednesday. Clark concluded her college career last season as the all-time leading scorer for both men and women in NCAA Division I history and is widely recognized as a transformative figure in women's basketball. The excitement of her playing style and her long-range three-point shots attracted a large following, with fans wearing her number 22 jersey at both home and away games. I'm always proud to be a Hawkeye, and Iowa has a special place in my heart that goes beyond basketball, Clark remarked. Receiving this honor means everything to me, and I am excited to celebrate it with my family, friends, and alumni. It will be an amazing feeling to see my jersey in the rafters alongside those I've looked up to for so long. Clark, who was selected 1st overall by the Indiana Fever last spring and earned the WNBA Rookie of the Year title, will be present at the number retirement ceremony during the Hawkeyes game against Southern California. Caitlin Clark has not only set a new standard for excellence on the court, but has also motivated countless young athletes to chase their dreams with drive and commitment, stated Iowa Athletic Director Beth Goetz. Her exceptional accomplishments have made a lasting impact on the University of Iowa and the realm of women's basketball. Retiring her number honors her extraordinary contributions and celebrates a legacy that will continue to inspire upcoming generations. Hawkeye fans are eager to express their gratitude for the many unforgettable moments. In a span of 17 days, from February 15 to March 3rd, Clark surpassed Kelsey Plum's record to become the all-time women's NCAA Division I scoring leader, overtook AIAW star Lynette Woodard for the major college scoring record, and surpassed LSU's Pete Maravich for the most career points in Division I history for both men and women. Clark guided the Hawkeyes to the NCAA championship game in her final 2 years and is the only player in Division I history for both men's and women's basketball to lead her conference in scoring and assists for 4 consecutive seasons. Indiana Fever fans were excited to see Caitlin Clark back on the court during a busy offseason, and it seems her off-court efforts have also garnered attention. The reigning WNBA Rookie of the Year returned to practice for the first time under new Fever head coach Stephanie White. A video shared by Indiana highlighted her performance in the practice session, suggesting that she has been focusing on strength training since the end of last season. Fever fans were thrilled to witness the two collaborating for the first time, while some also noted that White has already influenced Clark, who has gained muscle since last season. Clark faced tough plays last year from opponents, and it appears she is beginning to retaliate. I think it's safe to say Caitlin Clark has put on some muscle. Eyes emoji. One Clark fan page expressed on X, sharing before and after photos of Clark from last season, alongside a recent training image that clearly shows improvement in her physique. A second user commented, "Gains, tensed bicep emoji. Can't wait to see how well she performs this year." A third user echoed, "No more stick arms and chicken legs. Those girls better not mess with her next season." Another remark reflected the sentiment that her WNBA competitors will find it challenging to push her around the court this year, adding, "She's not going to be bullied around this season." The remainder of Clark's training video featured her taking advice from White before engaging in dribbling and passing drills. She then focused on her shooting practice, and the video concluded with Clark and White exchanging high fives after a productive session. Clark and the Fever improved their performance towards the end of last season, achieving the team's first playoff appearance since 2016. However, their postseason run ended with consecutive losses to the Connecticut Sun, resulting in head coach Christy Sides leaving after only 2 years with the team. Sides was succeeded by former Sun coach and 2023 WNBA Coach of the Year White, who ended Indiana's campaign last season. This new chapter in Indiana brings excitement as Clark and her teammates are now under fresh leadership, which already seems to be yielding progress in strength training. Clark made an impressive debut in the WNBA, establishing herself as one of the league's top players during her record-breaking rookie year, where she also earned a spot on the All-WNBA first team. The upcoming season will put her back in the spotlight as the league begins in May. The University of Iowa Athletics Department has announced plans to retire the legendary number 22 of Hawkeye women's basketball icon, Caitlin Clark, during a ceremony set for February 2, 2025 at Carver Hawkeye Arena. "I'm forever proud to be a Hawkeye, and Iowa occupies a special place in my heart that transcends basketball," Clark stated. "It means a great deal to me to receive this honor and to celebrate it with my family, friends, and alumni. It will be an amazing feeling to look up in the rafters and see my jersey alongside those I've looked up to for so long. Clark will be present for the game against USC on Feb 2, 2025. The tip-off is scheduled for 12:30 p.m. Clark is a two-time winner of the Wooden, Naismith, Wade, Ann Myers Drysdale, Honda Cup, and AAU Sullivan Awards. She was named the 2024 Collegiate Woman Athlete of the Year by the Collegiate Women's Sports Awards, CWSA, and the 2024 Athlete of the Year by Time Magazine. The two-time consensus National Player of the Year and Academic All-America team. Member of the Year guided the Hawkeyes to two national second-place finishes in 2023 and 2024, and three Big Ten Tournament championships, 2022, 2023, 2024. She is also a three-time recipient of the Nancy Lieberman Point Guard Award and is the first ever three-time winner of the Dawn Staley Award. Clark, who currently plays for the WNBA's Indiana Fever, is the sole player in NCAA Division I men's or women's basketball history to lead her conference in both scoring and assists for 4 straight seasons. Clark topped the nation in 10 different offensive statistics, including an average of 31, 6 points and 8, 9 assists per game, and also set the NCAA Women's Tournament scoring record during the Hawkeyes' last NCAA tournament appearance.